Welcome back to The Man in the Middle. I'm your host, Bill West. Today we're going to be covering an article that may refute a video that I dropped last week that said everything was fine with the Orville. Giant Freaking Robots Leanna Keene has an article that says maybe not everything is as happy as we want it to be. 4 days ago, Leanna Keene wrote, recently rumors have been swirling around that the Orville may be canceled, and we've exclusively uncovered the reason why. Seth MacFarlane just doesn't want to make it anymore. Contrary to what some outlets have reported, Hulu doesn't want more of the show past season 3. The truth is, according to our source, is that Hulu would love to have more of the show, but they can't convince Seth MacFarlane to sign another deal. In the email sent to us by our source, they explain Seth keeps telling them he's ready to move on to other things, and he thinks he's done enough. He's been pitching the idea of killing off his character and handing the show over to someone else to run, but Hulu does not want more of the Orville that Seth MacFarlane is a part of. One of these ads. Apparently, the battle over whether or not to kill off Seth MacFarlane's Ed Mercer character is also part of why it's taking so long to get the Orville season 3 done. Seth wants to kill off Ed Mercer in the Orville season 3 finale, and Hulu doesn't want him to because they still hope they can convince MacFarlane to come back for season 4. Earlier this week, when MacFarlane was asked in an Instagram Live if the Orville was canceled, he was evasive. The non-answer he gave was, "There has been a lot of speculation online. Will the show come back? The show is still a huge priority for me and the cast and everyone else. We do have a season to finish, and we are going to finish it." These aren't exactly the words of a man who sees himself doing a lot more of his show. Instead, it sounds like someone who's trying to wrap things up so he can move on. Meanwhile, Seth MacFarlane is already busy signing up work on other projects, which are not the Orville. He's working on the series Skywatch for the new Peacock streaming service. Skywatch is set in a future world where delivery drones are ubiquitous and are also turning evil and attacking people. Seth is also working on a limited series called The Winds of War for NBC. It's an adaptation of a book by Herman Wouk. It's deadly serious, fictional telling of World War II. Actually, both of these future projects Seth is working on are deadly serious without a trace of comedy, humor, or lightness to them. That's a sure hint to where MacFarlane's at. It seems he's trying to leave comedy behind him. Even though the Orville has become more serious as it goes on, the show will always be lighter in tone than what it seems Seth MacFarlane is currently interested in. Being the creator and executive producer of the Orville has helped give Seth MacFarlane a launching pad in the world of live-action TV, where he's now in demand and networks are offering him lucrative deals. If he stays with the Orville, he'll miss his window to do even bigger projects elsewhere. Given that, getting MacFarlane to focus on the Orville season 3 is hard enough. Convincing him to return to the Orville for season 4 may be nearly impossible, no matter how much Hulu wants it. Okay, I don't really know this site. I just came across my bow the other day. I don't know how reputable their sources are, but that's what we have for now. If I would take this with a great deal of salt until we find out more news or something from a more reputable source. But until then, this is Bill West, the man in the middle. If you liked what you saw today, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.